Hello Friday people, I hope you're well. A little while back, a close friend of mine, after a longish relationship, broke up and had problems with dealing with the memories. He'd taken down all the obvious triggers. The pictures on the walls now tucked away in drawers, not sure what to do with, and so on. But on a final clear out, we came across this box of memories of various bits and bobs, of cards, little things given, little things received, souvenirs from different places, and so on. There's a lot of this stuff around, birthdays, anniversaries, and so on. And he just said to me, just take it to the dump, or let's ritually incinerate it, whatever. And I was on the way to drop this great box into the boot of my car, and I turned and said, look, most of these are happy memories, they're not unhappy memories. Most of those have gone, and they weren't photographed and they weren't celebrated in cards. So let's go through the box and see what can at least be given a stay of death. So that's what we did. For about an hour, two men laughing, there were some tears, there was information that was more than I wanted to know, triggered by some of these bits and bobs. But in the end, there was a selection of things which are going to be kept, and a selection of things which are going to be ritualistically destroyed, I think. And I'm not sure that's not too unhealthy, actually. But having some of these things still around, they're going to be on display, they're not going to be tucked away in a drawer, they're going to be memories of happy times, and if occasionally coming across them by mistake and forgotten about starts a blub of the sobs, well, there we go. That's sometimes quite healthy, because I'm quite convinced that this box would have been equivalent to Freud's repressed memories, things unresolved, pain undiscussed, see my piece about Boys Don't Cry, festering wounds deep in the heart, inability to break out from a tunnel into the future light. So I think it was a good thing that we've gone through it and we've sorted some stuff, and I'm hoping I can be of some help in taking those away. We also talked about that classic thing that you do, you write a letter and you don't post it. Well, this is 2015, and the concept of putting something written by hand on paper and giving it to somebody to take to their place of residence seems hugely quaint. So what he did was, alone, was to make a video to explain to two close friends how he felt and what had happened. It was pretty tearful by all accounts, and after he sent it, he destroyed his original and asked them to delete theirs. But he needed to tell that story. We need to tell, we need to share. And when we don't, it really isn't good, because we will pay the price later in terms of mental health. So here's to grot thrown away, incinerated, happy things kept, and celebrate the good things that happened in our lives. And since it's almost Friday evening, let me celebrate a week-long alky abstinence and say, have a good weekend, hold your friends and your loved ones close to you, celebrate the light above all, and have a good weekend. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.